Howdy, welcome back friends. This is Seth from Cultivate Faith Co. Today we're going to be talking about the 4-in-1 punch from Tandy. So Tandy Leather sells this for like 15 bucks and it is actually really similar, if you can see, it is really similar to the Centibrox pricking punches, and it's just 4 holes. So if you are interested in that stitching type or even want to make watch straps with it, then this is your video. So it's a great punch, but it definitely needs some upgrading and some polishing on these tines. Is that what they're called, tines? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, on these hole punches, it needs some polishing because it will make it come out of the leather so much easier and go through the leather so much easier. So yeah, we're gonna show you how to do that in this video. All right, so here is a quick list of the things and tools you will need for this modification. So obviously you need a 4-in-1 punch from Tandy, and you will need a screwdriver to unscrew this bolt right here. You can either use a Phillips or a flathead, either one. And then you will also need a screwdriver, a drill, not a screwdriver, and you will also need some sandpaper. And that's basically it. If you're a leather worker, you probably have some sort of strop with jeweler's rouge. That is super helpful just to get it perfect. And you can sharpen it a little bit too, which really helps. So yeah, those are the things you need. Let's start doing it. All right, so you'll get your 4-in-1 punch just like this. And then you're gonna take whatever screwdriver you have. You're gonna start unscrewing this screw right here. And once you get that off, then this plate right here will come off and you can take out all the hole punches. Okay, and once you got that out, boom, don't lose it. Take this little guard off, and then you can pull these out individually. And there you go. So nothing's been done to this hole punch right here. So we're gonna take this hole punch and we're going to put it in our drill. It's just touching the part that is normally held on the 4-in-1 punch. So once you get it on there, just make sure to tighten it real good. You want it to be secure. And then we are going to start sanding right there. All right, so I'm gonna start with 400 grit sandpaper, and I'm just putting it on my strop for some hard backing. And then literally you're just gonna kind of go back and forth until it's polished. And you can see where that edge is, that it tips down. You don't want to go too much on this edge. You kind of just want to flatten it down so it's more of a cylindrical shape, just straight down, instead of that bowl nose kind of thing. That'll help it go out, but you don't want to make this too weak, so I don't really polish on that side. So once you get it a little bit, you can start seeing that coatings coming off. I'm just gonna fold this and kind of go in there. And I'm not really trying to go on these little steps right there, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. All right, now I'm gonna use 1000 grit. If you have more sandpaper, use like more incremental steps, but I do not have that much, so that's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. So it's definitely looking a lot more polished. You probably can't see it so small. I'm gonna do a little bit more on the 1000, move up to 2000, then 3000, and then we'll strop it. Okay, it's looking a lot better, if you can see it. It's looking a lot more polished. It's gonna be a lot smoother. Now 3000, and then we'll burnish. Okay, now some of you guys probably have the green compound, which is probably better because this one is from Tandy and it's so like hard of a polish that it's really hard to like get onto the leather strap. So if you have the green one, probably use that one. Don't worry about using whatever this white one is called. Maybe it gets it up to a higher polish. I don't really know, but I don't really like using it. And I need to replace the strap because I've had it for literally like, I don't know, 5 years. I'm not replacing it. There we go. So, need to do that sometime. Right. But so we are at like, here, let me pull it out so you can see. All right, we are at, oh, it's hard to see here. We're at like a mirror polish. I hope you guys can see that. But that is like a mirror polish. This is what it started out as. Focusing on my face. Okay. This is what it started out as, and then this is what it turned into. So. All right, so I put much more polished. It's going to go in way smoother. Unpolished one. And then let me show you real quick the difference between thick piece of leather. Obviously, it's not multiple stacks, but let's try it out. So they both go through, but you can see this one just pops right out, whereas this one is stuck in there. And actually, that one didn't even cut through the leather. So it's just so much more superior, and it works so much better. So there you guys go. There's the last tine done. Tine. All right. There's the last hole punch done. Then we just put on the cover. And then just screw this in back here. Make sure it's not covering the, what are those called? Ejection ports. Grab the little nut. Boom, screw that on. And there you go. So a thing about this that I didn't know, because I actually bought this and it broke on me, and then Tandy was able to give me a new one that wasn't broken. So I didn't have the best of luck with this at the start because I was like, oh, it's supposed to be right here. These are supposed to be super solid and stable, but actually they do move a little bit and they wiggle, which is okay. That's part of the thing about these. The Cinebrox ones, I don't think so, but these ones definitely do, which is fine. Shoof. Right through there. Awesome. That works great. Look at that. So clean. Way more consistent on the outside. Watching. If this video was helpful to you, consider subscribing. We really appreciate it. And if you want to take a look at any of our handmade goods, go to our website, cultivatefaithco.com. We appreciate you guys watching and have a blessed day.